Good afternoon. So today you are going to be reading about a swamp monster. So first things first, you need to tell how you're feeling. The green is like you're in your green zone. The yellow represents the yellow and the blue zone, and the red represents the red zone. So I'm gonna put, I put green, but I'm really about yellow today. Okay. See me flying. Okay. And then you're gonna read about the swamp monster. And I'm going to show you something pretty cool. Actually, two things that are pretty cool. So pretty cool. You can press this and it'll make it bigger, and then you just press it again and it'll go back to normal size. And also this down at the bottom. And I'm going to remove that. I'm going to hide this. And you can play
There's a
it.
rumor going around school that you want to be a swamp monster. If that's true, we need to have a chat.
Okay, so if you don't want the female, you can do the male. I would not change the voice speed. Hold on.
Chat. Being a swamp monster is so much more than being green, goopy, and groaning brrrouourrrr to scare people.
Okay, you could also go to right here to the AA. You can change the size, and you can change the color of the background. You have to do it every time you use this, okay? It does not stay for the whole entire presentation. And you can also increase the spacing or decrease it, and you can change the size. Don't worry about what the middle one is. And then you can change how many lines you want to have at a time to be focused on. When you're done with using that, you're going to pick the arrow back. So you have 3 pages of story, and you can listen to all 3 of them. Okay, so it says, give me a summary of the story. Write 3 sentences about what happened in the story. So a summary is just a brief overview of what happened. Okay, so I could, and I'm going to show you something pretty cool. Zach, and then what I'm writing is not necessarily the right answer, okay? Is a swamp monster. Okay, and you can actually just either write all 3 sentences in that box, or you can add another response and write 3 sentences that way. It doesn't matter, as long as you have 3 sentences. Remember your capitalization, your punctuation, okay? What do you know about the narrator? And then you have 3 choices over here. Why don't swamp monsters scare people on holidays? Even if you're a monster, why should you be respectful? Don't forget to TTQA. So you should be respectful when you're a monster because, and then complete your answer. So I'm looking for TTQA. What do you think? What do you think being a swamp monster might be like? So then you would like, I think being a swamp monster would, you see I'm TTQAing, be like cool, I don't know, because blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay, then you're going to complete this form. This is some of your IEP goals. You're going to do the context clues. You do not need to go anywhere but right here. It's for 4 different small passages. And then don't worry about that. That's a mess up. Anyway, then when you're done, press submit. Then you're going to have the same thing with the main idea. So you have 2 different passages. You're going to ask the main idea, some details. Again, these are IEP goals. I need the data. Okay, then you're going to go back to that story, and you're going to answer, what are some rules in the Swamp Monsters Code? Remember to TQA. Then here, you're going to go and actually get to highlight, and you're going to highlight evidence. If there's no evidence, you don't need to highlight on this page, okay? If there's no rules, you don't need to highlight. Same thing on this one. Same on that one. And then you just have to explain. And then you're done with your reading comprehension for the Swamp Monster Code.